Okay guys, so this is William and Shelly from Ultimate Exposure. So we decided after skydiving that we were going to take a few days and just kind of relax and do a little more hiking and whatnot. So we were heading up towards Maine and Massachusetts, and we stopped right outside of Foxborough at this little campsite. It's called Normandy Farms. Was actually rated the #1 campsite in the US. This place is amazing. You pull right in, you have a nice lodge up front where they have a little convenience store. You can get your alcohol, you can get all just little necessities that you might need if you forgot, like life vest, little sticks to burn marshmallows if you don't want to use a stick from a tree. So also when you pull in, the really nice thing about this park is that there is going to be a guard gate. There's no guard in it, but there's actually 2 arms that come down, and you have to scan this barcode. So like you don't have transients coming in here or just walking through. So you can see right there in the distance, that's the main entrance that you have. And so that was pretty cool that you have to use that to get in and out. Also here, so as you're going to see, we're going to pull, as you pull through, you have 1 of the 4 pulls. This is an outdoor pull. It is heated. It's open from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. I believe that's the hours for most days, except for maybe on holidays they might extend it a little bit. As I said, there's 4 pulls total. You have 1 indoor and 3 outdoor. So what we're going to do is basically just take you through the park and kind of show you the amenities and what it can accommodate. Next thing we're going to come up on is the basketball courts. So they have a basketball court here, and if you go a little bit further, you will see the tennis courts as well. So with the tennis courts, you have everything here, everything you need. They have bike racks around everywhere at all the activity places, so it's really cool. You can just ride your bike over, set it up, no problem. As you see now, as we're driving through, there's a bunch of different campsites. We have back-end sites that hold everything from small little trailers all the way up to your big 45-foot Prevost buses. So if you want to back in, you also have pull-through sites here, which you'll see a few of them when we get to it. Right now we are going to head down to the bottom part of the campsite. They have a nice little pond here, lake you can fish in. I'm not really sure what kind of fish is in it. No one's told me yet, but yeah, so if you're one of those people who like to fish, you don't have to go too far to do that. So we're going to head over there now. Okay, so here is the little pond, lake, whatever that you can fish in. So yeah, pretty cool, right? Like you don't have to go anywhere to do it. So that's that. So now what we're going to do, we're going to head up. And here at the park, there's also, if you don't have an RV, there's tiny homes that you can rent. You can also rent yurts, which if you don't know what a yurt is, it's basically a big circle tent. Really nice. These ones are actually really nice on the outside. I'm not sure what they look like on the inside, but they have 3 of them here. It overlooks the pond area, and they have decks out on the back of them, so that's pretty nice. Okay, so next we are going to head over to the tiny homes that are also for rent. So yes, tiny homes. Not really sure how big they are. Again, don't know what they look like inside. They probably have some pictures or information on their website. So we're gonna head over that way now and let you check that out. Yeah, so again, our campsite's pretty large. Again, picnic table, fire pit, you have shade, Here's your water, your power. So again, everything you need. Again, your places to hook up your black hoses to. You can see here, I mean, there's a lot of room on these lots. So you do not have to worry about one size RV that you are bringing in here. They also are pretty level. So on our bus, obviously, we do not have leveling jacks. We don't bring anything with us like that to level it out. We just try to find the levelest areas we can. The other cool thing about this is that it's all gravel. It has nice crushed gravel driveways and everywhere you go, so it keeps the dust down really low, keeps the mud, and you don't have to worry about if it's raining here or whatnot to worry about traction. So, Shelly? Yeah, Shelly's getting lost. She ran to the restroom really quick and went the wrong direction. Okay, so now after that short little break, we are going to head down to the other end of the campsite. At the other end of the campsite, there's more restrooms, more showers, everything. So we're going to head down there right now, and after that, we will show you some of the other amenities they have. And what we're coming up to is one of the softball fields, soccer fields, but you can see they have, you know, a place to play softball. They have a little scoreboard you can ride on, and they also have some goals out there for soccer. Okay, the next thing we're coming up onto is a bike park. Little racetrack. They also have like a little RC cart, so if you're into like the little RC cars and stuff, they have a race car track for that as well. I'd have died to have these camping when we were kids. So yeah, the next thing here is the little RC park for racing your little RC cars and trucks. Right next to that is going to be the bike park. Now, being a BMX guy when I was a kid, this thing is awesome. They have little ramps, everything over here, picnic tables, so if you need a rest. So it's kind of hard to see on the GoPro, sorry, but it's pretty cool. Obviously they require you to wear helmets and proper footwear and all that stuff. Let's see, next we are going to head off further to the little dog park area. So as you can see, this thing is pretty well fenced in. It's a large area, so if you have one of those big dogs who like to run and go crazy, it'd be perfect for him or her to just let him go and let him have a bunch of fun with some of his doggy friends. But yeah, so they have just little ramps over there, little like holes for dogs to climb through if they do the tricks. Actually, here's one of the little frisbee pits. I'm guessing that we're on part of the golf course over here, but we'll pull by, show you these little baskets that you toss the frisbees in. Never played, so don't know exactly what they're called. Also, all through the park, along with all the trash bins, showers, everything else, there's stations that you can toss your dog poop in. They have bags for you that are free. So really, really nice. So if you don't have them, or if you're walking and forget one, just grab one out of there. This place, there's not one piece of trash anywhere. So absolutely gorgeous. Now we're just going to take you up to one of the last shower houses, show you that really quick, and yeah, that's about it. So if you guys are checking out or driving down south from New England area, this is a great little place to stop for a couple days. The cool thing about it too is it's really close to like Providence. It's close to, well, it's about an hour and 45 minutes to the ferries to take you across to Martha's Vineyards. but it's about 50 minutes to Cape Cod to go down the beaches there. So if you're, you can go see Plymouth Rock. We did that yesterday. It was about a 35-minute drive. Really beautiful, scenic little drive going through the woods and seeing all the cute little houses and whatnot. So there's a bunch of little spots that you can spend a few days here and do some other things besides sit around here at the campsite. So if that's what your style is, they welcome schoolies here as well, as obviously you can tell. So don't be afraid. I know some places do not allow school bus conversions, but we've been more than welcome here. Here's the last shower house. They also have a volleyball net, so beach sand set up, so you have that. Here's the horseshoe pit. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes of horseshoe pits. So more than enough for you, your family, everybody to come down and play some horseshoes. They have the horseshoes here. They're hanging up, so you don't have to worry about bringing them. Again, so these are some of your campsites too. They have the concrete slabs, so if you're one of those people who want a flat concrete slab that your picnic table and everything will be sitting on, they have that as well. Another pull-through site. Also in the little store they sell firewood. I believe it's like $8 for a whole bundle of wood. So it's already cut up, it's dry, it burns really good. I have no idea how many slots they have here, but more than enough. So call, make your reservations. We actually found it on RV Campy. It's an app that shows campsites and stuff like that. So you can find this one on there. But yeah, so if you guys get a chance, stop in. I don't know what all the prices are. They do offer Good Sam membership discounts and military discounts, which are 10%. And so, hey, something's better than nothing. Also, the Good Sam's pretty good because you can save on fuel at Flying J gas stations. So make sure you check those out if you haven't. So again, this is good for all the schoolies out there, for people who just are pulling fifth wheels or RVs. So we're gonna head back up to the main office, and their little golf cart you can rent here. If you have any questions that we didn't answer, shoot us an email or a text on the video, and we'll be more than happy to try to answer it. But best thing to do is just to go to the website and check it out for yourself. But hey, thanks again. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, follow us, subscribe to us. Every bit of this helps on our channel. We're going to start doing more reviews of campsites, national parks where we stay, what we think costs. Also, we're going to do reviews on some of the equipment that we are using, generators, etc., just to kind of give people a little bit of help, answer some questions that they may be having if they're shopping for those things. But thanks again, and we are leaving today and headed up to Maine to Acadia National Park. So we will talk to you guys soon. Thank you.